Sound spell. The sound way to reading, step 3. Onset and rhyme is the next step. Children will learn to build 35 three-sound words from the previous two-sound words they learnt. They previously learnt 15 words, which was sound building. Now they're going to add a new sound to make 3 sound words. In total, kids will be learning 50 words. This will take 10 days. So the rhyme part is represented here with 2 fingers. These are the 15 words from step 2. Using your other hand, you're going to represent a consonant sound. So the onset part is a consonant sound added to the rhyme. So the rhyme part of a word begins with a vowel. The rhyme part of a word begins with a vowel. The onset part is a consonant. So when you put these together, they form rhyming words. Okay, rhyme and rhyme are 2 different words, but they're very similar in their meaning. So these are rhyming words, onset and rhyme. You now need 2 hands to do this. So you will show am, a word which they've already learnt, represented here with 2 boxes. Put up 2 fingers and say am. So you're reminding them of what they've already learnt. Am, am, am. Use your other finger now from the other hand to represent a consonant. So j, for example, j, am. Put them together. Put your fingers close together now. J, am, jam. Move your fingers together and say jam. J, am, jam. J, am, jam. In this manner, you're going to go through all of the sounds in these slides. They will all beginning with am, words that rhyme with am. In another exercise, you could use colored counters. So different colors, 2 different colors, one to represent onset and the other to represent rhyme. This can be an extension activity, this can be practice and so on, or an independent work when kids have already done using their fingers. So on day 1, you're going to say am, 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 ram, am, ram, am, yam, am, yam, am, dam, am, dam, am, jam, am, jam. Now just a little note here. Make sure you put your fingers down every time you say a new word. Okay, once you finish with one word. So am, jam, then put your finger down. Leave the rhyme part, the 2 fingers up, but the other hand, the onset part, put your finger down. And then when you say a new sound, put your finger up again, just to demonstrate that this is a different sound. On day 2, you're going to go through the words that rhyme with an. So you're going to say an, jog their memory with this word, an, an. Now show one finger from the other hand and say and man, and man, and ran, and ran, and pan, and pan. Now I'm saying these quicker. You can slow it down. Take your time. Make sure kids are following your fingers with their eyes. Make sure that they're using their own fingers and they're doing this right after you or with you. Okay, depends on how many times you're doing this activity. So you're going to slow it down, going through these sounds, going through these words, tan, and then can, fan, and van. You may need to have these words handy on a separate piece of paper or something. You can maybe download it from the website and have these lessons that you can refer to because you're not showing these slides to the kids. They're not trying to read anything here. Day 3, we're going to learn the words that rhyme with at. So at, at, at. Say it several times and then go through the words. Mat, rat, hat, pat, bat, cat, fat, vat, sat. Okay, now do a kinesthetic awareness of sounds. Use your fingers, use your voice, use your eyes, animate these things and make it um, exciting for the kids. Make it something that they like to do. Day 4, as. Say as, as, as. As, has. Put your fingers close together and demonstrate that the words are coming together. Has. They say a few times. Has, has. Okay? Day 5, is, is, is. Her is his. Her is his. His. Repeat as necessary. Repeat a few times. If the kids are in a good mood and they're attentive, keep going a few times with them. Day 6, learning the words that rhyme with in. Say in, in, in. What in win? What in win? Win, win. H in pin. H in pin. Pin, pin. B in bin. B in bin. Bin, bin. T in tin. T in tin. Tin, tin. And so on. Din, kin, fin, and sin. So that's day 6. Day 7, they're going to learn the words that rhyme with up, which they've already done before. Up. So this is the short up sound. Up, 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 cup, up, cup, and so on. Sup. Day 8, us. Say us, us, us. B, us, bus. B, us, bus. Say bus, 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 bus. Once you've gone through those 35 words, day 9, you're going to revise these. You can use words in random order. So you're going to ask them, am. What does it say? Am. What does it say? Ram, ram, ram. Use your fingers, move your fingers close together on your both hands and ask the kids to, to give you the answer. Am, what is it? Ram. Am, what is it? Ram. Good. Ask the kids to show you. They can put their fingers up and they can show you as well. Can you put together am? They put it together. What does it make? Ram. Excellent. You can also do the opposite. You can break up those words. If you think the kids are ready, you can do that as well. So you can say ram. Look, I'm showing you ram. What are the two sounds? Am. Show me the onset and rhyme. Sorry, not two sounds, it's three sounds. Show me the onset and rhyme. Am. Am. A note here, they don't need to know the terminology of onset and rhyme. They don't need to learn these sorts of, these are just for the teachers and parents, okay? They don't need to learn what these words mean right now. They will understand what they mean, but they don't need to use them. They don't have to say onset and rhyme. They don't have to say phonics. They don't have to say phonemic awareness. They don't have to say anything technical like that. You're going to then repeat the above 35 onset and rhyme words in random order. So ask the children or child to build the onset and rhyme and say them loudly. So for example, am, ram, am, dam. So we've just gone through that. Do them all in order. Do it a number of times. Do it as many times as you think they need. If they already know, if they get it quickly, depending on their age and experience, move on to the next thing. There's no need to hold kids up and do something that's tedious for them. So you've done all of this orally. 50 words. On day 10, we're going to revise the words using pictures, listening and repeating. Again, children are not reading the words. The words are up on the slide just for you, for your convenience. So you're going to go through very quickly this time because they've already been exposed to these words. They don't need to slow it. They don't need to become slow with it and keep on breaking up the words all the time. If they know how to do it, just move on quickly. So am, ram, just like that. Am, ram, am, ram, ram. Am, yam, am, yam, yam. Am, dam, am, dam. Make sure you have a copy of all of these words so that you can go through these things. And I might actually put these as a separate slideshow for kids so that they don't look at the words at all. They just have the pictures, and you have the words somewhere else separately so you can go through this with them correctly. I'm just going to go through these slides very quickly now. Jam, and then at the end of that set of words, revise the whole word. So no breaking up this time. Just say am, ram, yam, dam, jam. Okay, same sequence for all of them now. And man, and man, v and van, van, and so on. Fan, pan, can, and then revise the whole word. So say an, man, ran, pan, ban, tan, can, fan, van. Okay, all of this is oral. They're not looking at anything. Kids are just repeating after you. They're becoming familiar with these words. Once they're ready for phonics and they actually get to see these words, it'll be much easier for them. Next set of words: mat, rat, hat, cat, vat, bat. Then revise the whole word. Say at, mat, rat, hat, pat, bat, cat, fat, vat, sat. Next set of words: in, pin, bin, fin. Revise the words: in, win, pin, bin, tin, din, kin, fin, sin. Next set of words: up, up, cup. Revise the words: up, pup, cup, sup. Us, bus, us and bus. Revise the whole word. And altogether, that's been 21 days in total. That is the end of step 3. By now, the kids have learned 50 words. The next step is to use these 2 sound words in phrases. So the 15 words that they've learned in step 2, they're going to use those words in phrases this time. So they're expanding their vocabulary, expanding their understanding of these words. All of this is going to be so much easier once kids start phonics and learning the letters and what they look like, and then learning how to read actual words. So we've done a lot of groundwork in these last 21 days, and I will see you in step 4 of the Sound Way to Reading course.